Oh, gotcha. This is factoring video D. We're still talking about trinomials, three-termers. This is going to be a little shortcut way. I want you to note this only works when my A value, or my first number, is 1. If there's no number out in front of this x squared, and it's a trinomial, you can sure try this shortcut. So, remember, my first step in any factoring problem is to see if there's a greatest common factor. No. Then if it's a trinomial, I do my little product sum x, where I try to think of something that will, my b value goes in the bottom, so it has to add up to 11. It needs to multiply to, let's see, 1 times 30, so it needs to go to 30. Two numbers that will multiply to 30 and add up to 11. Boom, 6 and 5. Now, if I wanted to, I could, just like the long way, do x squared plus 5x plus 6x plus 20, or 30, sorry. And then do the left side, do the right side. But why do that if you don't have to, if it'll work out this way anyways? The shortcut way says, if my first number is 1, I know my first two terms will be x. That's how I'll get my x squared. And then I just plug in my two numbers. Plus 6, plus 5. Another quick example. X squared minus x minus 20. No greatest common factor. Basically, my b value here is 1. So I'm trying to think of something that will add up to -1 and will multiply to 1 times -20 is -20. You really got to watch your negatives when you're putting it in that product sum thing. So two numbers that add up to -1 multiplied to -20. I think it's going to be 5 and 4. The 5 is going to be negative, because 4 minus 5 would give me -1. I can go straight to my answer. X minus 5, x plus 4. If I were a nerd and wanted to check my answer, I did the FOIL. That gives me x squared, good. 4x and a minus 5x gives me a minus 1x. Minus 5 and plus 4 gives me minus 20. So this is the factored form, broken down, of this shortcut. Only works when there's no number in front here.